What's up, guys? FireWilley here, back again on the Xile server, and I am attempting to load up all of my new chest in this new area that I built, my lovely new storage area kind of thing. I've been doing a lot of work around my base. Actually, I lit up the whole area outside and whatnot. I've died a couple times. I'm up to 49 deaths so far. So I'm knocking on 50. I'm knocking on that door. Getting close. It's raining. Why is it raining? Hopefully it comes nighttime soon. Alright, so not much going on. I'm slowly building more pens out there and whatnot. And I'm going to eventually put up make it look like a barn kind of thing. So I got rid of all the lava down here. I just went through with a bunch of dirt and whatnot. He's following me, so because I didn't want it to infringe on my storage area. So alright, so we're gonna get away from creepy boy here. Be all stalking me and shit. Lots of stuff I've been working on, but at the same time it's been hectic with my work and whatnot. I've been coming home every day and I've just been so tired to make an episode and even really get on here and work. I do like a little bit in the mornings before work, but not really enough time to do anything. So I hear him. Where's he at? Alright, so we're going to come out here and take a quick look because I have been working on this Japanese garden down here. And like showed you guys last time, you know, the bridge and whatnot, and then you got that going up there, which leads to the where the water is going to come down through here. But I have actually done a ton of freaking work. Ta-da! I've done so much freaking work over here, and I've got plans underway to get me a better computer and whatnot, so you guys can actually watch me live stream better. Not this like really shitty quality I've been doing lately. I really like what I did over there. It's pretty cool how I have that going on. We'll take a look at it here in a second. Giving you guys just a bigger overview of the bridge and everything, kind of what it looks like. And it's like, oh, it's so freaky out here with all the rain and whatnot. Alright, I'm worried about like getting killed by zombies or something going on. Alright, so we're going to take a little walk down here. Here's a look at what I did there. I think it looks pretty, a little bit of badassery. It's basically what it is just a couple of stairs and a couple of half slabs right there, mixed with the redstone lamps in the background. So pretty cool. Got another one going on over there, which I think looks really cool. It's just 4 stairs around it, which gives it that look. And there's actually another one right here. So that's pretty cool. The water is going to come straight down through there, right through here, and right through down in there. And my work in progress, of course, I'm digging this out, and it's going to eventually, I'm going to make another little bridge kind of thing to come across here, and it's going to lead out to that, the water is anyways. So, lots of cool little things I got going on. Alright, let's head towards the bed area. And, let's see here. We are, I bet you're wondering, why do I have so much yellow wool and so much black wool? And the reason why is there's been some shenanigans happening around spawn. And as server owner, not too happy. See how light it is out here now? Because I went around with torches and just went to town. I went down to my mine, got a ton of freaking coal, came up here and just went to town with the freaking stuff. So, looks pretty cool. Trying to keep the monsters kind of at bay, because it used to just be like a feast out here. It was like the Walking Dead out here. There's zombies everywhere, creepers like crazy. So I've also been doing a lot of behind the scenes work as far as like server wise goes. I've been trying to get rid of some of the lag around spawn, so I've actually been doing a lot of work underground looking for those dang chicken jockeys, little tiny little baby zombies riding chickens. And what happens is the chickens they don't despawn, so they're just like down there in the caves and they're just constantly dropping eggs. And what happens is these zombies, they pick up the eggs. I forgot I had all this junk in here. Yeah, so what happens is they pick up all those eggs. And then the zombies don't despawn. I need that one, and that one. Perfect. Yeah, so then the zombies don't despawn, so there's just a bunch of zombies like underneath the spawn area holding eggs, and it's causing lag issues. So, kind of like if you're at a mob grinder and you get the more and more mobs that show up to your area, you know, it's fine if there's like 2 or 3, but once you get into like, you know, like 10 to 15 to even more above that, up to the hundreds, you know, at a time, you can see the more you get, the more laggier it gets. Well, that's how it's basically been at spawn lately, and it's been really hard for us to record there. So I went ahead and did what I could to take care of the problem. It's not fixed, but it's, you know, it's enough for the moment until Dinnerbone and Jeb can get off their booties and fix the problem, which hopefully will happen in the next update. So I hear you over there, you all pissed off, damn gassed. Alright, so we're gonna continue on our way, and I'll see you guys at spawn. Alright guys, we have arrived at the very, very nice hub we got going on. And we've actually been having problems. There's been ghast have spawned in Crazy's tunnel, and some ghast have spawned in Scully's tunnel as well. So we've had to be very careful around there. Iron's place down that way. We'll check all these out someday. I'll do a tour and whatnot. All right, we are at spawn. Yay! Now the reason I am at spawn is for the shenanigans that have been happening that I need to address. Because as the server owner, you have to abide by certain rules of the server. And it seems as though some people have decided that is not for them. Now there's a whole weird thing going on, you know. There's like people ganging up on other people, people angry at other people, and all this weird stuff. So okay, so which rules are we breaking? Obey the prank rules. Maybe that one. Let's see, respect others' property. We'll have it connected to the main room, blah, blah, blah. Try to record on my phone. Don't build anything big at spawn without permission. That is the big one right there. So number 6. Rule number 6. Da, 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 da. And the problem here is that if you break a rule, you could be banned from the server. Da, 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 da. Ask FireWilley before building a new building at spawn. Nobody asked me. Nobody asked me a damn thing. People always look at your shit like crazy people, man. Looking at me and, you know, they're such weirdos. I'm losing my mind. Oh, I'm doing screenshots. I don't mean to be doing that. Losing my mind over here. Okay, people say, pixel are not allowed, blah, 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 blah. Okay, the prank rules. Prank rules, people. Try to course prank, and all that, blah, blah. If you break a block in someone's house, try to replace it. Always leave a sign, explanation of the prank. Make sure the prank makes sense. And try not to make a prank you think might kill someone. No killing. Oh yeah, I gotta do my sounds. Get my sounds all good up and going now. Okay. Here we go. Up the ladder. Now you guys might be saying, what are you talking about? You're going on and on and on, and it's like everything looks fine to me. Everything looks good to go. Everything looks you know, cheeky or whatever they say in over there in the UK. Oh, that cheeky mate, yeah, shit, what's up? No, wait, that's a little Australian. We're gonna stop by the old post here and see how everything's doing. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Okay. I'm gonna have to revamp some things. It's giving me some good iron, though. I got a ton of iron from selling stuff. Alright, so we are coming through the back tunnel. This is the back way into the Xile server. And you guys are saying, what is the problem? What is making people go so ape freaking crazy on this server to where the actual owner of the server has to come from his base way out in BFE to come back to the server to lay down the rules, to say, hey, this needs to stop, you guys, this is, you know, you need to knock it off, you know, and it's time for Judgment Day. And this is why. You guys have seen this before. I've shown it before. You guys have probably seen the other videos on iRun stuff, and also on iRun Milo skills are the ones who did this. You know, it looks pretty nice down here, though. That's the thing. Looks really nice right there. But then you got this. It's craziness. This mushroom, which is a fungus, by the way, it is a fungus. It's not good, okay? Funguses are, you know, I mean, there's a certain mushroom you can eat. Well, that's not like a portobello and whatnot. But a mushroom is a fungus, which is it's like mold, basically. It's basically moldish, and you know, it sucks because you get these little mycelium around here, and it spreads. Mycelium spreads. You can see it spreading over here, and it's starting to take over Scully's house. And because of that, as the server owner, as like what they're starting to call me is the quote server god, I must deem this unlivable. This area is unlivable. These houses, until they are cleaned, are contaminated. The rest of the server is at huge risk of hazardous material affecting it all, and because of that, I must blockade the whole area here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and get us a little blockade going here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. We're going to start it right here. Right there. And we're going to go down to about, let's see here. I should probably be using this crap. Yeah. Okay, so where is that and that. And this is just the base, so I can actually get stuff going on here. We'll go ahead and use. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and put this here. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. We will start it off very simply. We're going to make it very easy. Okay? It's very simple. What we're going to have is we're going to have some caution tape going here, because I'm going to go ahead and block the whole area off, and I'm going to go ahead and do the caution tape, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, we are back. We are in my house. There's this freaking zombie around here somewhere. I don't know where he's hiding though. And I need some more wool. Okay, good. I do have red. Yeah, 2 will work. Okay. Shut up, you dang friggin' loud son of a, you know, zombie thing. Alright, here we go. I've almost got it finished. I have finished the caution tape or the hazardous tape, whichever you want to call it, and we are going to come up here. And alright, so dink, 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 dink. Do not enter. Unlivable environment. And then we'll come over here to Scully's and do the same thing. All right. Do not enter. If I can learn how to spell. Yep. Unlivable environment. Alright, now we just need to go around the corner here. Alright, so what do you guys think? Got the caution tape going around this area. Now I put up a sign out here to say why. Yeah. Okay. This area has been deemed unlivable by the server god. Due to an infestation of fungus on this side of the island, nobody is allowed within 50 feet of this area until the fungus has been destroyed and the area cleaned and deemed livable again. Thank you for your cooperations. I messed that up. Server god. Alright, there we go. Until I say so, this area is deemed unlivable. So suck it. Alright, guys. That's gonna do it for us today. Sorry I couldn't really show you more. Took you on a little tour of the base and whatnot. Came to spawn and took care of some server business. And until next time, everybody, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I am FireWilley, and I will see you later.